Hello dear students, in this video we are going to discuss about solution of a quadratic equation. In previous class we have discussed about the what is mean by quadratic equation. So here I just recall the definition of quadratic equation. What is mean by quadratic equation? A quadratic polynomial of a f of x is equal to 0. So what about f of x? F of x is here ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a is not equal to 0 and a, b and c belongs to real numbers. A quadratic polynomial ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a is not equal to 0, a, b and c are belongs to real number. Then such type of equation we called as what? Quadratic equation, because the degree of the polynomial or polynomial degree is 2, because variable of the power is 2. Here in the given equation, the degree, the polynomial of degree is 2. That equation we called as what? Quadratic equations. So such type of equation, how to find the solution? Okay, here in this video we are going to discuss about the solution of a quadratic equation. Okay, there are three methods for finding the solution of quadratic equation. So first one, factorization method. Here first one, factorization method. Second one, by completing square. By completing square. Third one, that is direct method. Or it also called as Sridharacharya formula. Sridharacharya formula. Okay, these are the three methods for finding the solution of quadratic equation. The first one, factorization method. Second one, by completing square method. Third one, direct method, which also called as Sridharacharya formula. So particularly in this video we are going to finding the solution of quadratic equation by factorization method. So okay, what it says factorization method and how to find the solution of the quadratic equation by using the quadratic methods. So let us, we are going to see the example. Here I take that one example. 2x square minus 5x plus 3 is equal to 0. So this is a quadratic equation, no doubt it, because polynomial of the degree is 2. Here the power of the variable in the given equation is 2. So that's why this one is a quadratic equation. Okay, how to find the solution of such type of the quadratic equation? By factorization method. So here In the middle term of this equation, it is a minus 5x. Splitting the minus 5x and splitted those terms, again we can to add or subtract, we getting the minus 5. And same splitted terms can be multiplying, we get the plus 6x square. So my question is, what are those terms? What are those splitted terms? Here minus 5x, the splitting the middle term minus 5x, and splitted terms either can add or subtract. Add or subtraction, we get a minus 5x. Again same terms we can multiplying, we get a multiplication of first and last terms, that is 6x square. Okay, what are those numbers here? So minus 5x, either you can add or subtract, we get the minus 5x. Here minus 3x, minus 2x. We can to add minus 3x minus 2x, we get minus 5x. And same splitted terms can multiplying, we get the 6x square. So minus 3x minus 2x. Minus 3x into minus 2x is what? Plus 6x square. Okay. So this can be written as 2x square minus 5x can be rewrite as 2x minus 3x plus 3 is equal to 0. From the first two terms, taking a common, here from the two terms, the 2x is common from these two terms, and remaining terms inside in the bracket x minus 1. So here in these two terms, taking a common, and which number we can to taking common from these two terms, here it is minus 3. So remaining inside in the bracket x minus 1 is equal to 0. Then it implies 2x minus 3 is equal to 0, or x minus 1 is equal to 0. Therefore x is equal to 3 by 2 or x is equal to 1. So x is equal to 3 by 2 or x is equal to 1. These are the solution of this one equation, this quadratic equation, or these are the root of the quadratic equation, or these are the zeros of the quadratic equation. So how to find the quadratic equation? This like the middle term can be split into, and splitted terms can be either add or subtract, we get middle term, and same splitted terms can be multiplying, we get multiplication of the first and last terms, that is plus 6x square. This is a procedure for finding the solution of the quadratic equations. So I will go to one more example. I take that second example, that is x square minus 3x plus 2. x square minus 3x plus 2 is equal to 0. In the middle term, minus 3x can be split. We get that splitted terms, either we can add or subtract, get a minus 3x, and same terms can be multiplying, we get multiplication of first and last term. So here minus 3x you can add or subtract. Again those terms you can multiplying, we get what? 1x square into plus 2, that is 2x square. So multiply. Here, what are those numbers? So what are the numbers, splitted numbers? Here, right here, minus 2x minus x. You can add it, minus 2x minus x minus 3x. Again these terms we can multiplying, minus 2x minus x minus x, that is what we get, plus 2x square. Okay, here, right here, x square minus 3x plus 2 is equal to 0. So I splitted the middle term, minus 3x can be rewritten as x square minus, that is 2x minus x plus 2 is equal to 0. Taking common from first two terms, here the x is common from these two terms, and what are the remaining? X minus 2. And here it is taking common from these two terms, so minus 1 is common from these two terms, and what are the remaining? X minus 2. Okay, that implies x minus 1 is equal to 0 or x minus 2 is equal to 0. Therefore x is equal to 1 or x is equal to 2. These are the solution of a given quadratic equation, or these are the root of the given quadratic equation, or these are the zeros of the given quadratic equation, or these are the factor of the given quadratic equation. So this is for the procedure of finding the solution of a quadratic equation by factorization method. So first, to given quadratic equation, splitting the middle term, and those splitted term can either add or subtract, we get the middle terms, and those splitted same terms can be multiplying, we get multiplication of first and last term. This is a procedure for finding the solution of quadratic equation by factorization method. So dear students, you go to few more example, try yourself.